Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm going to be doing a product demonstration of the Strich Decay guitar pedal. It's a distortion pedal. It's supposed to give you that kind of that 70s, 80s. They say 80s. I'm going to say maybe 60s to 70s, kind of that garage rock, British rock sound. Probably similar to what you hear with even some more current, modern, I don't know, maybe like 2000s, maybe like the Strokes, or maybe even the Struts, bands like that. So we're going to plug it in, see what it sounds like, but here is the retail box that it comes in. Just a unboxing right here. You've got the styrofoam padding. This is like all the strict pedals are like this. Got your little silica gel there. It does have a manual. It's already kind of just fell out when I opened it a minute ago. And here we go. So you've got the knobs are going to be your volume, gain, and then tone. You've got your foot switch here. Does not come with a power supply. It needs the 9-volt power supply. If you have a pedal board, you're going to have one. But just keep in mind, if this is going to be your only pedal, then you will need to get a power supply, and that plugs in right there. And then you've got your, of course, your in and then your out. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug it into my pedal board and let's see what it sounds like. All right, so I've got the volume just a little bit above 50%, but the, let's see, the everything else, the tone and the gain are at 50%, or at 12 o'clock, we'll say. Okay, so let's crank up the gain. Let's do the gain up just a little bit. A little bit more. Let's max it out. Okay, now let's do the tone up. Do the tone all the way up to the max. Sounds pretty cool. So let's do the tone out here. So yeah, that's the tone. The more you crank the tone up, kind of the more distorted it's going to be, with the gain all the way up. So yeah, this is like, so with the gain all the way up and the tone kind of down, this really gives you that more that kind of British, just real crunchy sound, where if you have the tone up, this is going to rival like my, you're going to get a heavier where it's more like my MXR distortion pedal. So that's a nice thing with this, and I think I actually like this better than my Tube Screamer, because I can get this like that kind of crunchy Tube Screamer-ish tone. And let's do the gain back a little bit. So that's very much like the Tube Screamer, but then if I wanted to get just more heavier, I can like crank this bad Larry up. So it's gonna be more metal. So yeah, really like this pedal. This is super cool. Yeah, the way that I use them now, my Tube Screamer and my MXR Super Bad Arse Distortion, I use the Super Distortion, the MXR, for my metal songs, hard rock, 80s stuff, and really soloing. And then the Tube Screamer is more like classic rock, rhythm tones for that. This, I think I would really replace the Tube Screamer, and then I can get more of that heavier distortion without having to go all the way to the all-out distortion with the MXR. So yeah, really like this pedal. Again, it's more of these Strich pedals are like really nice, and they're more of a budget alternative than some of like the MXRs and some of these other pedals, which are also great. So yeah, I would totally recommend this. I would try it out, give it a try, but this is a good one, especially if you're in a cover band doing alternative, classic rock, 80s hairband stuff like that, even some metal. It's a great pedal for that.